Hello, salam. I am Dr. Hooshang Amirahmadi, a professor at Rutgers University and founder and president of the American Iranian Council. Let me begin by sending my personal and the American Iranian Council's warmest New Year's greetings to all of you. We wish you a new year filled with peace, joy, and prosperity. We also hope that in the new year, the United States and Iran will begin a serious engagement toward better relations. The American Iranian Council is a non-profit, non-partisan, and educational organization that serves as a platform and catalyst for constructive dialogue and better understanding among the United States, Iran, and key stakeholders in U.S.-Iran relations. Founded in 1997 and headquartered in Princeton, New Jersey, AIC is financed entirely by foundations, corporations, and individuals, and it takes no money from governments. AIC's mission has become the work of my life, and I want to assure you that our noble cause of bringing Americans and Iranians together again in friendship and cooperation deserves your unconditional support. Each month, our website receives over 180,000 hits from all over the world, and thousands more read our publications, including 15 books and the bi-weekly AIC update. I need your support to continue these great efforts. The American Iranian Council is a unique organization. AIC is not just an Iranian-American organization, but an organization of Americans and Iranians regardless of their national origins. The Council's founding chairman was the late Cyrus Vance, U.S. Secretary of State in the Carter administration. AIC's board of directors has included individuals of diverse backgrounds and perspectives from the rank of former statesmen, ambassadors, business executives, distinguished academics, media personalities, and community leaders. We pioneered the marketplace of ideas on U.S.-Iran relations long before it became fashionable. In addition, AIC was the first organization to introduce the Iranian-American community to U.S. politics. Our balanced position on U.S.-Iran relations is a product of our objective analysis of issues standing between the U.S. and Iran, as well as our long history of interaction with both governments. And the Council's board of directors, including myself, serves entirely on a volunteer basis. The American Iranian Council has an unparalleled track record of success. When Madeleine Albright, U.S. Secretary of State in the Clinton administration, decided to deliver her historic speech on Iran, she chose to do so at an AIC conference. She expressed regret about U.S. past policy mistakes, lifted sanctions on carpets and food items, and offered Iran a global settlement. Years later, Iran's President Mohammad Khatami would characterize this event as a missed opportunity. When Senator Joe Biden, then chairman of the Senate's Foreign Relations Committee and now U.S. Vice President, wished to propose a dialogue between U.S. Congress and the Iranian Parliament, he chose to do so at an AIC conference. When Sheikh Mahdi Karoubi, Speaker of the Iranian Parliament, wanted to engage his American counterparts, he chose an AIC event. When Iran decided to offer America a helping hand in the fight against Saddam Hussein, it engaged AIC to architect a plan. And when we proposed to extend the Council's activities to Iran, the U.S. government granted AIC a rare license through its Office of Foreign Affairs Control. The American Iranian Council continues to be a relevant and effective force in U.S.-Iran relations. During the last 2 years, I have been involved in a track-to shuttle diplomacy between Washington, Tehran, and beyond. A major outcome of this project was the Council's policy white paper that was circulated to both governments and the general public. The spirit of this paper has been reflected in recent US-Iran interactions, including a letter exchange between the US President and Iran's Supreme Leader, as well as President Obama's Iranian New Year greetings. You can download this white paper from AIC's website at www.american-iranian.org. And most recently, when AIC brought the civilian airlines tragedies in Iran to the attention of President Obama, the US government responded positively, agreeing to entertain a proposal from Iran to purchase spare parts from the United States. It has been AIC's philosophy that the best road to a democratically developed Iran is through the normalization of relations and cooperation with the United States. Such an Iran will also best serve American interests and those of its allies, including Israel. No country has ever become democratic in the absence of diplomatic ties to the United States. And although the Council has not traditionally interjected itself in Iranian domestic affairs, we nevertheless condemned the acts of violence that followed the disputed presidential elections and suggested a coalition government as a potential solution. In the coming year, AIC will continue to focus on activities designed to improve understanding and dialogue between the two nations. To this end, the Council will establish a US-Iran engagement forum to refine and promote its policy white paper, to organize a major conference on Iran, and to hold a series of roundtables on US-Iran relations. In 2010, AIC will also expand its constituencies through the redesign of its website and creation of an online community dedicated to US-Iran affairs. And finally, with a view towards sustainability, the Council also intends to establish an endowment fund. Moving forward, we at AIC believe that the prevailing neither war nor peace status quo does not serve American or Iranian interests and is not sustainable. An escalation of the conflict would cause both sides to lose even more. We believe that the right solution involves a negotiated settlement with courageous compromise. Diplomacy is the way to go. We support the proposal forwarded by Senator John Kerry, chairman of the Senate's Foreign Relations Committee, to travel to Iran and engage his counterparts in the Iranian parliament. We hope that Iran will welcome this constructive gesture. So let me make a personal plea to you. Please help us achieve this peaceful outcome by making a tax-deductible contribution to our organization. Visit AIC's website at www.american-iranian.org, where you will find instructions on how to send a contribution by mail or donate securely online using a major credit card. We also accept in-kind donations such as negotiable securities, frequent flyer miles, and auctionable arts and craft items, to name a few. All contributions are appreciated, no matter how small. And please remember, they are tax deductible. In conclusion, let me thank you and say mutshakkaram for your support and kind attention to this message. Please share this video with your friends and colleagues, and consider getting involved in our noble peacemaking cause. If you have questions about our organization, please feel free to contact me personally via email at hooshang@american-iranian.org. God bless you. Khuda Hafiz. Thank you.